Welcome to a gloomy and windy Tuesday on Benidorm's Levante Beach. Grab your coats and let's have a lovely short walk all together. Benidorm has sunny days more than 320 times a year. So 320 days are actually sunny in our region. But sometimes there are those gloomy, strange types of days when the sun is not shining, it's not raining either, but it's just a strange type of weather and there is a strong wind. These days are very common in winter period. As you can see, we are in Rincon de Loix, right on the beginning of the Levante Beach. Favorite spot for a lot of international tourists. From here, we can see that it is windy. There's quite a lot of waves in the sea. And the real feel of the temperature is of around 15-16 degrees when the sun is away, which is the reason why there's barely anyone by the beach. Only seagulls and a few brave ones are sitting on the sand and enjoying their day. Why not? That's also valid. Right here by the front line of the beach, there are a lot of different businesses. For example, Italian restaurant, which is closed today. Probably it's their days off because it's Tuesday, and usually these are less busy days. Even so, the Wild Duck Sports Bar, brand new one, it opened up recently, a couple of months ago, with a huge terrace that in summer, tourists will definitely love. Right now in winter, some people on the inside, but on the outside it is empty because it's quite chilly. The other business right here, Stag and Pheasant. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Also a few people inside, on the outside barely anyone at all. And this type of scene we can see in all the bars. Only this one is probably slightly more busy. Rika's Beach Bar and Restaurant. Very popular place, by the way. Let us know if you've been here and if you've enjoyed it, because we know a lot of tourists frequent it because of the gorgeous views of the Levante Beach, nice atmosphere, friendly staff, and quite affordable drinks and snacks. What is going on? Birds are just flying right above our heads, right next to us. I think someone just put some seeds for them there and they're just flying hungry towards it. Right on the beach, just a few couples, some children playing lonely. A lifeguard, he's right there. He doesn't have much work right now, just to see so that people wouldn't go into the water too much. But there's not a lot of high waves, so that is fine. Right here we have a Rincon de Loix Beach Christmas tree, which will be lighted up in the evening time. And the city tour bus right in front of us, the first stop, this one's heading both towards Benidorm and towards Altea. Take it if you want to explore the area freely with a nice rooftop bus. Roman Cafeteria and Restaurant, they have a menu of the day right now for 17 euros, as you could have seen. Great place. We've tried cocktails there. We've tried food, meat. It's absolutely incredible. It's not the cheapest place though to go, but the quality probably does make up for it. The Bikini Bar, coffee offer, coffee and homemade cakes, 5.50. Different types of cocktails, 2 for 12 euros. That's not bad. Right here we have some burgers, steaks, happy hours. Look at this. You can pause it in any second if you want to take a screenshot. Happy hours cocktails for 6 euros, pinned for 2.50. And here we have a lot of different salads. You can zoom it in. Salads, nachos, different types of breakfasts, and much more. Right next to it, we have some ice cream shops that are closed, but others are still open here on the Levante Beach. Lovely hotels. By the way, in tomorrow's video, you will see a video about different hotels here on the Levante Beach, which ones are open, which ones are closed, and prices, and a lot of useful information. Look at this. The sun is kind of between the clouds. Look at the views of the Benidorm Island and the Levante Beach. This is an ideal picture. It's like a painting. Looks absolutely incredible. By the way, all the Sunbeds here are more or less put together because there is basically no one at the beach. Right in front we have the Aula del Mar. This is open from Friday to Sunday so far, which is a shame. It could be open the whole week, but maybe in summer it's going to be the case. This is a museum of a kind where you're able to get to know the history of the area, marine history, the history of the once fisherman's village, which kind of seaweed, which kind of marine creatures are found here in the area. All this information you're able to get in the Aula del Mar. Nice place, free of charge, by the way. You're able to get inside, and it opens up from 12 in the morning, I think, until 6 in the evening. So far, Friday to Sunday. Nearby, some more businesses. Some of them are closed, but will be opening up maybe this evening. Maybe they're preparing to get back from holidays. Others are directly closed right now. And then we have Alehop that is always open. This shop probably closes around 10 p.m. That is bizarre. Gorgeous cows with their Christmas hats on. Great place to grab some souvenirs. Great place for some squishy, smushy things. Some games to entertain children on the beach, for example. They even have everything that you need for the beach, for the house. There's a lot of stuff in there. So if you've never been to Alehop, visit it during your next holidays. A few more people right there in front. I think children just enjoying the water, throwing the sand, building up some sand castles. Why not? This is still very, very warm for a lot of people. We forget that in other countries it is winter, it's snowing, it's madly cold, minus degrees, but here it's still all right. More places, sangria liter, 14 euros, happy hours, buckets, coffee and cake, 5.50, more or less the same as in the previous area. 6 euros during happy hour, the cocktails, full English breakfast, coffee and cake, coffee and Baileys, something to warm you up. The only terrace that is an open air terrace and it's always busy is this one right here on the right side. Somehow people love it. It has affordable prices, and both Spanish locals, national tourists, and international ones enjoy coming to this terrace, and the views are very, very nice. It's close to everything, to a lot of hotels, and has a good service. What else would we need? Small streets that connect Mediterranean Avenue with the Levante beach are also looking busy. Many businesses are still open even in winter time. The ice cream shops here, such as Veracruz, is closed up until spring, summer season already, because I don't think that many people would want an ice cream right now since it's not sunny at all. La Ballena Azul de Blauwe Walvis. This is a Netherlands place, I think. It's like a Dutch place where people love to come. It's always busy. It's always packed with people. It's a great place, nice food, and good prices. That is why it is so busy. Anytime we pass right next to it. Here, another beach type of lounge. You can pause it once again. Oop. Okay, breakfast, bagels and sandwiches, toasts. We have bowls, sweet section, homemade cakes, starters, fresh salads, Asian cuisine, pasta, burgers and hot dog, oven, grilled meats, homemade desserts, and much more. And many people are heading inside instead of the outside because it is quite chilly, especially when the wind blows. Some newspapers, different types of magazines, things for the beach, some snacks, drinks, refreshing drinks, and sunscreen in summer, as well as sunglasses and sun hats, and things for children to play in the water and the sand are also available out there. This place right here that's called Stars, never see anyone on the inside. Not sure why, because maybe people think it's closed. There's no music, there's no staff wandering around. It just looks like a closed place. Probably that is why no one really goes inside. They think it is closed and it's not available, and it's somehow uncomfortable to go to a place where you're the only visitor. There are still a lot of people here on mobility scooters, on different types of bicycles and e-bikes. But as you can see, the scene changed slightly. You can see way less people in flip-flops and shorts, but slightly more people who are wearing jackets or at least some kind of cardigans or some sweaters, something slightly more covering. Even if you go with shorts, you're going with closed shoes and some jumper on top. That is the type of weather right now. At the end, we're still mid-December. It's not summer here any longer. There's a lot of people here from Germany right now. There's a lot of people, Dutch people. There's a lot of Belgians, French people, and Norwegians, Scandinavian countries in general, and north parts of Europe. There are a lot of people who came here on holidays seeking the sunshine or at least slightly warmer temperatures. Here on the right side, we have the King Coco, a lovely place. They have some heating put on, which is great for those who want to stay on the terrace to still enjoy the views. Great place for cocktails. Definitely not the most expensive ones either, so actually a very, very good choice of a place. Let us know if you've ever been here and share your experience. Which bars, which places do you prefer here on the Levante beach? I'm quite sure it might be very useful for a lot of fellow travelers who are seeking for new places to try during their next holidays here in Benidorm town. As you could have seen, it is quite windy today. All of a sudden, the sky is full of clouds. Hopefully the sun will come back very, very soon. All the terraces put down the heaters on, closed the glass windows if they had any, and people are staying inside enjoying some warm drinks, some lovely snacks, still with the gorgeous view of the Levante beach. Thank you for accompanying us on today's short walk down the Levante beach on a gloomy and windy and slightly chilly Tuesday. We wish you a lovely day, and we'll see you tomorrow in a new video where we'll be discovering which hotels and how many of them actually closed down for winter here on the Levante beach. Top 10 hotels right on the front line are waiting for you tomorrow with prices, dates, and useful information. We'll see you then. Bye, dears.